When children start to compete, their first thought is to win. Every year, thousands of boys and girls put their heart on the line, each child believing he or she may be the best. Glory is a powerful incentive. But for even the great champions, it's not all about the glory. The best of the best do lose big matches in big tournaments and must deal with painful defeats. Some would say that there is a fine line between winning and losing, but that is only true during play. When the match finishes, mentally there is a vast chasm between the two imposters, and I found it almost impossible to treat them both the same. Winning is very special, of course, you know. I mean, people think it's prize money and trophies, but it's not about that. It's self-satisfaction about all the work you put in throughout your life to get to that stage. It's like when you fall in love, you know. I mean, it seems that, you know, everything around you is very happy. You feel protected. Nothing seems bad in your life at that time. My father said to me once that he said, when you get older, son, he said, life is all about memories. And I thought, well, what does that mean? Well, now I know. When you win big tournaments, you are walking tall. You know, I mean, there's something inside us. The emotions are incredible that you get with winning and losing. But for me, when you're winning, it's just that, yes, you do feel a bit special. You don't turn around and tell somebody you feel special, but there is, like I said, that warmth inside you that makes you feel special. That's what emotions are about. Losing was very different. I learned very early on in my career that losing hurt badly. Well, the devastation I used to feel after losing seemed to last forever. You know, the chances I'd missed, I could remember them, frames I'd lost from years and years gone by, as if they'd happened a few minutes ago. Losing for me was brutal. I sometimes felt I was balancing on the edge of sanity. There is no doubt that the difference between winning and losing at the highest level comes down to understanding and controlling your emotions. During my career, I suffered a lot of confusing emotions. Later, I realized so many of them were linked to fear. I think fear is a very important part of what you go through as a professional snooker player. I think it does motivate you. Players do take fear into the arena, and some of them subconsciously are more or less preparing to lose the match. When they say, how do you feel when you're playing great, that you've said, you know, it's just that you don't feel anything, you don't think about anything, you don't feel anything. It just happens. So to prepare to do that, obviously, I'm a great believer in my coaching the same, that you'll play more or less how you feel at the time. Those feelings are controllable as long as you study them and prepare for them. But you don't go out there with that sort of preparation. You go out there, you know, thinking I'm going to play very well today. And if I play really well today and I lose, I don't really mind that because I've given my best, and you never ask a man for more than his best. But if you're going out there feeling pretty bad, that's when it gets really tough on the players out there. And we can see it in tournaments. We've seen it this year in the Welsh Open. I mean, players are missing balls on the pocket. And don't tell me they're bad players, because they're not. The champions have the same emotions as everyone else, the same doubts and fears of winning and losing. But what sets them apart is the ability to control those feelings and emotions. Champions endure. I find it fascinating what happens out there, not just the shots and hitting the balls, it's to the person's mind, the two players that's playing. I'd love to know exactly how their mind was. Well, is it the same as mine? Is it different? Why do winners win and losers lose? I don't think we're ever going to answer the question. By lifting this Welsh Open trophy on Sunday night, the winner will enjoy a magical high, the loser, complete devastation. And that's what makes sport so special.